paying for food. Just
Before
do
you
your
activate
job.
that,
Yeah.
we need to end this conversation.
Yeah.
Right.
Apologies. We were supposed to put a pin in it, and we got sidetracked.
Well,
It's all good.
stick a fork in
No.
it. But yeah, I
Stick a
mean,
fork in it,
thinking
and
about
It's
Like
good
the
to
rest of
it's
this
good to
temple.
have, you know, differences of opinion and actually have conversations like these at time to time.
No. Only
After
one
all,
opinion.
with differences of
There can
opinion,
only
you can
be
check for
one.
each other's blind-
Highlander, but it's
With a
Twitter.
difference of opinion, you can check for each other's blind spots and compensate.
Oh my god.
Like your blind spot on
Highlander,
how
but
to
it's
hit
Reddit.
the
Oh yeah, Highlander, but it's Reddit. I'm just imagining like a fat Redditor with a Scottish accent.
The upvote, like if it gets too many downvotes, it gets beheaded.
r/Highlander. You have been decapitated from using this forum.
Okay, now the thing has happened.
Yes.
What's the pog guys?
Yes, it's the Pog Champs. The multiple.
The entire gate pog champs. Look at that.
Yeah.
It opened.
Out of the
yes,
frying
yes,
pan
it did.
into the fire.
You know, how observant of you.
Yes, it opened. That's the point of hitting the button.
Yeah.
Smash those red ox and rescue Zelda.
We just spent 2 hours doing this puzzle to open the gate. PogChamp, it opened.
What if Yunobo talked like a Gen Alpha?
Also,
That
Clark,
is
we
the
should
single
probably
most
eat
cursed thing
something.
I could have ever imagined.
Oh,
Please
yeah.
no.
Skibbity link.
Isn't it just me? Or
It opened.
maybe I'm just an old soul, but maybe people
really rizzed
talked
that
better
door.
in the past rather than now.
I
At least
think
made more sense.
The fact that
everybody's got their own
tonight-
slang, but I think now the internet has just completely ripped people's brains out of their sockets.
You know what? One random, like, slightly scary thing that happened tonight was the fact that, like, a young kid in our group knew what SCP was, and almost nobody else did.
How do you not know what SCP is?
Well, SCP is an extremely internet thing.
SCPD's nuts.
Like that.
Yeah.
SCP
Yeah,
is
you mean the Secure, Contain, and Protect Foundation?
Yeah, SCP Foundation is extremely internet. Like, remember, it started on,
It was a 4chan
It was a
message
4chan
board thing, Spooky
Yeah.
Boy. Don't I need a ramp to, like, smash that?
I'm sure if you just walk under it, like, a giant spider will fall on you, probably.
Yeah.
Wow,
Because this is Twilight
spoilers.
Princess, you know?
Oh, I was thinking Ocarina of Time.
Oh.
Oh, it's a
Twilight.
springboard, maybe.
Unless you're in a unless you're inside of a
I mean,
black hole and then it's
Twilight Princess is
Ocarina of
just
Space.
Ocarina of Time HD, basically.
That's true. It's Ocarina of Time 2.0.
The Ocarina of Space. The Ocarina of Mass. The Ocarina of...
The Ocarina of Pain. Lost childhood memories.
The Ocarina of how do I get the baddie to come out?
Just like Yodel. Really loud.
Yeah.
Honestly, that might
I
work.
wonder if... Oh.
You need to ramp it.
You have to ramp the guy up the sides. and
Ramp it
into
good.
the- Yeah.
Tony-
Ramp it good, ramp it fast.
Tony Hawk's Pro Yunobo.
Yeah.
Wow.
There
But-
you go.
Why do I feel like that's going to be the gimmick for this fight?
Wow. I wonder.
Where's Zelda?
She was in this rock.
Tell me the name of God, you fungal piece of shit.
You know. I'm
Oh, is he like a crab?
Every time I see a mushroom, I think about that post.
Yeah. I love that post. Is it time for crab?
Time for crab! There is only one step, and it is crab.
No, I think it
There's
might
two
actually be.
step.
Or it might be spider.
Where's a crab spider?
Is Zelda inside the monster?
No.
It's kind of crab. And
Marbled
kinda spider.
Goma.
Oh, it is
Gohma!
Ah, I was right.
We've got to save her, Goro!
Are you Goma lick these nuts?
It's
Cease and
dead.
desist.
Instantly died.
Oh,
What am I even doing here?
my guess is Yuzunobo.
Yeah. Just like throw Yunobo at the problem and hope it resolves itself. Have you
Ow.
considered that Yunobo
Ow.
should be careful?
If you're not using...
Maybe
yeah.
yeet.
If brute
Maybe
force isn't
hurl
working,
Yunobo
you're not
at the
using enough
sides
of
and have
it.
him fly into it from above.
Oh, I don't need a full recovery.
I'll be right
I
back.
think that
in
was a
minute.
stamina.
That works.
Oh, well...
Go for the left stick, Clark. There you go.
That didn't do anything.
Oh, broke the thing.
Broke us.
Oh, wait. Okay.
What?
Wow, that freeze
You
frame.
could, yeah, good freeze frame. You could reverse time on those.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm sure it might do something, perhaps.
Nope.
I mean, they
Perhaps,
exploded.
Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope.
I'm gonna reverse
No.
time on this
Oh.
explosion.
Yeah. Recall.
There you go.
Left. There. Rewind it.
Yeah, there we go.
Maybe there's a way to
Can I do it again?
It did.
It did damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh, can you like climb up on it now?
That's a good question.
I think it just like
Oh,
damaged
okay.
its eye.
Let go of rewind.
Yeah, I think it just managed to hit its eye.
Yeah, it did.
Oh, he didn't go anywhere.
Those are gonna explode quick.
Shit.
You know, we're smiling. It's so strong.
Wow, these legs, they look just like rocks, man. It's so cool.
These legs, they rock.
These legs look pretty strong. I bet I can fight it.
Like Knuckles?
No, I was trying to go for the cheesy Goku line.
Oh.
But yeah, that works.
I never
too.
watched Dragon Ball.
You know,
I didn't watch it either, but I know about all the memes.
You know
You
the
watched
status
Abridged?
effect that we
Yes.
need the most right now is.
I need to go back and watch Dragon Ball Z Bridge. What?
Is what?
The status effect we need most right now is definitely skydive mobility.
Yeah.
When he launches me into the air, yeah.
And then you skydive? Mm-hmm. Instead of just paragliding?
What am I doing here?
Hey guys. Yeah,
Hi.
I feel myself fading pretty fast. 'Cause I'm
Okay.
not doing too
Oh,
much.
speaking
We're
of
gonna call it
fading
a
really
night.
fast, what was that?
The rock exploded, Clark.
I believe that's what we call port
So-
timing in a proximity fuse.
Yeah.
Clark, have you Yonobo towards the legs?
Yeah, and then every time I
Good
get
night,
close,
you lot.
I'm like,
Hope you have fun.
Yep.
Yep.
Now. There you go.
oh,
There
wow,
you go.
that's actually more damage than I've done ever to this guy so far. Oh, there's no balls.
Do we just pause in a moment of?
No balls. L.
Yeah, no,
Riz, no balls.
yeah, no, big rock balls that I can throw at this guy.
That omelet is just health. Fried egg and rice.
Fried egg and rice
Yeah.
omelette, fam.
Thanks, Clark.
Glow. Oh, I don't want to eat the glow. You know what?
Why did you then?
I'll probably die. So this is definitely not the first time that we're going through this boss fight.
Okay, run, Clark, run. Not toward, not away from it.
But then it's gonna blow up.
Then to the side, Clark. Yeah, you need to run towards it so you're not on this angled thing that locks you into getting hit by the stuff. Okay, run forward now.
There you go.
Oh, now you attack.
Oh, get aside.
Run, Clark, run.
Nope.
You have to climb up
Shit.
it first. There you
There
go.
you go.
Smack him.
Is there any better way to do this than what I'm doing right now, which is
No.
You might be able to switch to a different.
ow? And then
You know,
throws
you know
me
what
off.
you could do next time is switch to a two-handed weapon and spin.
Yeah. Sit and spin.
Oh my gosh, he's marbling.
Yeah. He's so.
I'm gonna marble.
Watch out, guys, I'm gonna... okay, that's just the... You can use Yonobo to kill the explosive rocks.
Or you can just avoid them.
Yeah, or you can just avoid them.
I can't. Have you seen me?
You avoided them right there.
Oh,
You are not avoiding them.
that
right
did
now.
not. I thought maybe I could melt.
Yeah, just go for his
So,
leg.
get Yonobo.
Nice.
Yonobo's coming. It's ready, go, Clark, go!
Sprint.
Nope. Can I just?
You're,
No, don't do that. Don't
that
spend your
sprint.
time doing that.
No, switch weapon, switch weapon, switch.
Just attack it. No, don't switch, just attack.
Oh.
There you go, now switch.
Oh. Well, yeah, because it died.
It's about to break, so you got the crit off.
That's not a two-handed, but okay.
Oh well. I need to
Switch to the one on the left.
this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For now, yeah.
You're good on the rest.
I'm so... I mean, as you know, I'm so incredibly bad.
There's
on-
like some seed loaves
Yeah.
in the middle. Up one. Nut cake. Delicious. And
You're
an
such a
apple.
nut
Hot
cake.
buttered apple. Granny Cream's hot buttered apple cream. Shoutouts to a game neither of you have played. Now the...
Watch out!
Watch out, girl!
ready.
Look, those things have like a tiny range.
Oh.
Yeah, like what I was saying earlier is I meant you can just ignore them and basically just go for
Use
the
your
legs.
Yep.
There you go. Aim
Like,
for the
I
leg.
mean, it's like the leg is just standing right there.
Yeah, go. There.
Now run,
run, run!
Sprint!
No.
That's not sprint!
What's the sprint button?
It's B.
I haven't needed to use the
There,
sprint
now
button.
hold attack,
No,
hold
hold
attack.
it, hold attack.
Hold attack.
It's... Yeah, hold the attack.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
There we go.
Nice.
We got the phase transition.
Okay. So now... You want me to take over for the second half? Okay.
I'm so bad at remembering everything. It's like my brain completely disappears after
Can
I...
I don't know how long it's going to take, so I'm going to put this in.
It's like your neurospicy.
Yeah, it's like every piece of knowledge about how to use the buttons leaves my body when combat begins.
That's the panic.
The mechanic is memory loss?
I'm up to an eye
Shout
in
out to that
panic.
Kojima tweet or whatever.
What?
Oh, Hideo Kojima like, had a thing, made a post that was like, sick game idea from Kojima's game files. What if, when you stopped playing a game, the longer you stopped playing it, the character would forget abilities?
That's horrible.
And then, like, you'd have to complete it within, like, a week.
Otherwise, you just completely forget.
Wow.
It's notable because Hideo Kojima said it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's an interesting idea for a game mechanic, but I would hate it.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
Okay.
meanwhile,
Alright,
millions of Nintendogs are sitting on a DS just
Whoa!
waiting to die.
Uh,
Oh, you're...
You know what I'm...
Oh yeah, can you...
Oh yeah, you can do that.
I'm just gonna lay here for a second.
Yeah. Do you have to Ocarina of Time it?
Oh no, it's
You know
doing
what-
it again. Oh yeah, you can just run away.
Oh, thanks, Yunobo. Is it even in the right direction?
Yeah, is he even gonna fall?
Where did he? Oh. Where did he go? Wait, what? No! No! You do move! Okay.
What happens if you do shoot it?
Yeah, what if you just shoot it in his eyeball with, well, you should probably use a...
He's moving too much.
Yeah.
You should probably... Oh, whoop. There's an arrow pointed at his eyeball.
Yeah, that's the lock on, but he's too far away. Yeah, it doesn't do anything.
Okay. This should be a good Yunobo spot.
You know, but where are you? You know. Rotate the
Because,
camera
like,
slowly.
maybe if you use a bomb arrow or something...
Yeah, oh my, he missed. You know. Oh, yo, okay.
And just shoot him in the eyeball
Okay.
with a bomb. But
See, he's slowly moving
Balls
to the
fall
left.
apart.
oh,
Here I go!
There we go.
nice.
Oh, it's time.
Now he's on the ground.
Doop-a-doop-a-doop.
Now you can do your swing thing. Wow.
Okay, you
we
should just hop
used up
off.
the-
Yeah.
Yeah, hop off before he kills you. This is the part where he
Sure,
kills
why
you.
not?
Also, eat something, because he probably will. Another hit from this guy will get you.
Oh, can you snap his leg?
Yeah.
Nope.
You know, yeah.
Now,
Charge! Where is he moving?
That's really good.
Oh!
Oh!
Pepperoni and pepperoni. You know, Bo. Please.
You know, Bo?
Yeah!
Hey, you got the shield. You need to lead him. Go to the left more.
Yeah.
He's just going in the circle, so...
Bad spot.
Yeah.
You know, Bo. Where are you? You know, Bo! Out of my face!
yeah.
Okay.
Where?
Yep.
Let's go for it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Here I go!
Yeah.
Oh, you did it? Go, 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 go! No, go, 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 go!
Jump! What?
Geometry!
Yeah, I was jumping, but he was slightly under, like, the curves, so I couldn't jump up.
So are we gonna have to redo the whole boss fight or just that stage?
Hole.
The whole thing.
Okay, well,
Do you want to redo the first section, or do you want me
yes.
to?
Now that I
Okay.
kind of know more of what I'm doing, I need to just remember what all the buttons are.
Maybe you should, like, just not have your ice cream until you're done with the fight.
That's true.
Well, yeah. That's what's the run button?
B.
It's B.
You hold on B. It's B for movement.
Yep.
B is for bookie,
Yeah, B is
B
for
is-
book it.
Yeah.
and then
Yep.
right. Okay. Yep.
I can do it!
I can do it!
B is for book it, boyo.
Oh,
Oh.
I don't even have to
Oh,
unlock
oh.
him. I can just.
Can you snipe his thing? Well, that's not use.
You kind of shot it through his legs.
Yeah.
Oh,
Really nutballed it.
Yeah.
Rock exploded!
The rock exploded! Nice.
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 can I?
Don't.
Clark?
Oh, yeah. That's why I don't try.
Yeah.
Also, your weapon can't affect it.
Okay, so I just need to throw Yunobo at his legs.
His legs. There was a leg. You were standing right next to a leg and you rotated away from it.
Okay.
You're going to become good at games whether you like it or not.
Yes. That's the entire point of this entire recorded Let's Play, is for Clark to get better.
Well.
After this, he's going to graduate to Dark Souls.
Yeah.
No. So I need to run around and have Yunobo jump right in my field of view for long enough.
Clark, there's a leg to your right.
Oh, yeah. Where'd he go?
He'll be back.
That rock exploded!
Like zoinks!
Like Zoinks Link! That rock exploded!
Oh! Link, this isn't weed!
Link, this marbled rock is...
This marble rock is totally tubular!
This marbled rock is some dank...
Just aim at the leg. Oh! No! Okay, that was just unfortunate
Like
timing.
zoinks, Link, this is some good shit! Okay, where... Oh, yes.
I'm glad you'll have to cut this into the, into the video.
I'm going to cut you out of this video. No, I haven't gotten hit by exploding rocks yet.
Well, fire. If you fire Yunobo off, you can move faster.
But I want to hit his leg.
Fire! There you go. Because if you wait too long, he's
Run.
gonna move his leg.
There
Okay,
you go.
just spam Y.
Yep. Am I actually hitting him?
Yes, he is.
That's what all the sparks
Yeah,
are.
the sparks indicate you're hitting him. You should get off.
I should. Ow.
Hey, now you can eat that nice spiced bread.
Yeah.
Neuro spicy bread.
Maybe a. Well, you could eat the spiced bread and maybe like a crab.
Yeah.
This is funny. I get to eat a crab.
I guess that's actually not a bad thing.
That's
to
not a bad
defense
idea.
up.
Yeah, defense up. Clark, do you pay attention to the icons next to the food when you eat it?
Sometimes.
Get Yunobo?
I'm getting you, Novo. Get him. There you
Nice.
go. No. How do I get this water ball off?
Why do you want it off you?
Because it actually acts as a kind of shield.
Oh, I thought that I couldn't use Yunobo until the shield got. There.
Nice. Now's the chance.
Yep.
Run! Run!
Oh, he's still shit. Shit. No.
You exhausted yourself so you can't climb.
Well,
Whatever. Next time.
Did you just?
Yes, I did.
a turnaround.
Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit close. Oh. Okay. Yeah, it really is just going to be spam Yunobo day, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of the point of this fight.
No. Well, I missed.
Clark, you need to be less obsessed with standing on slopes.
I fired and then I missed. And then I fired and then I missed again. And then I fired and I missed. Oh, he doesn't go through the rocks. And
He has no rock
the guy
penetration.
leg.
Oh my gosh, Clark, I just realized you know what you can call this thing?
What?
A rock lobster.
A rock lobster. But it wasn't a rock. It was a marble Gohma. Ow.
That didn't hurt.
It hurt me psychologically. Why can't I? Ow. What was that?
Yunobo eats shit.
There you go.
There you go.
head
Run,
to the
run,
center,
run, run.
head to the center.
Not towards the rock, no. Okay, watch your stamina.
Don't run out of stamina.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go. Spam
Now
Y.
we can.
Spam attack.
Ready, get ready to switch.
Yeah, switch.
Pause and switch. Sure.
Yeah.
And then just.
And
hold
then just,
back.
no, just do like, now get off, get off.
Nice.
Uh,
Well, it worked.
physics.
I didn't die.
Yunobo time.
Yeah, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Ah!
Nice.
Nice.
Don't panic. Yeah, see, I can't use him until.
And there you
There,
go.
no. Run, 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 run. It's down, it's down.
Down.
Oh, he's down. Oh,
He's only-
whoa!
you only have to.
Watch the Sam, watch the Sam. What?
Fuck.
There's a ledge on the right. You can just climb, walk up it. There you go.
There you go.
Now hold Y.
Yeah. Hold it.
Let go. Get off.
Nice.
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 Clean.
Nice. Oh.
You know, nice on.
Nice
Yunobo.
cock.
You're in a.
Left, to your left.
Oh,
Well,
Oh, well, that worked.
you're in an interesting place.
I sure am.
Here I go!
Nice.
Well, okay, it's down, it's
Look at
down,
him.
it's down. Left, left, left.
Ah!
There you go.
Okay, hold Y. Hold Y. You have to unsheath it, then hold.
There you go.
There we go.
Nice.
All right.
Hey.
It's up to me.
Yeah, he is a rock lobster.
Yeah.
Like a rock spider.
Rock arachnid.
A arachnid.
Arachnid. There we go.
It's like Pokemon.
Analyzing target trajectory.
Calculating all the ways we can miss.
Selecting the most painful.
Selecting least optimal
broke.
solution.
Yep, I see it.
Smashing eyeball with a rod. Oh wow, that's a lot of damage.
There you go.
Alright, Goro.
Goro Majima?
Hey, you actually did get it. Yeah, see, this is the logistical stuff of me button mashing, and it's like, why is he not hitting anything yet?
Nice! Nice! Nice on!
Woo!
Zoinksku. I need to get that in for the final edit.
And then we're gonna rip this eyeball off of him, and it's gonna be some
just
old
gonna-
man. And I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for you meddling
It's
kids.
just Ganondorf. Yeah. I would have gotten away with you too if it wasn't for your meddling Link.
Alright, you're clerking it. I'll finish my ice cream and then we can swap off.
Finish his ice cream.
Mortal ice cream.
Mortal ice cream.
Why does it sound like Pikmin?
It was actually 3 Pikmin in a trench coat.
This is very perplexing, Paul.
Heart container.
yeah, you're right. I was playing Pikmin 2 with Jordan last night.
Wow. It's a bean.
It's an amber relic.
Yeah.
Why is it floating?
It's really bean there.
Because it's magical.
Yeah. And your heart grew one size that day.
Yes. The Grinch had 2 heart containers.
The Grinch had the Triforce of Power.
The Grinch had the Triforce of Christmas, and it was shaped like a tree.
Sure.
So, like, what are the other 2 parts of the Triforce?
I don't know.
Halloween and...
Whichever one.
Every single
Halloween and
triangle
Easter would
on
be the
tree.
2 that showed up in The Nightmare Before Christmas. So,
Well, anyway, we'll be.
the Triforce of Christmas.
Can I eat it?
Can I eat it?
Yonobo, Little Rock.
Okay, so he's referring to Yunobo.
I've heard that voice. Are you the one who's been talking to us this whole time, Goro?
Yes, I am your ancestor from a time long past.
I recognize that voice. Is that voice you?
I served the first king of Hyrule as a
in
mighty warrior
English,
and
like-
as a sage who, like you, could
Yeah.
command fire. You fight using your body as a weapon. Impressive. You are my descendant, the pride of the Gorons. You defeated that monster, the source of those foul rocks. But it was the Demon King who summoned it. He sent that monster to keep you from obtaining the stone you just found. My secret stone.
Yeah.
Secret stone? Demon King?
He's talking about the dwarves.
So this is the first you've heard of any of this. Then listen carefully to what I have to say. Let me tell you about the imprisoning war and the duty of our people. Many years ago, in the kingdom of Hyrule's earliest days, a great evil, the Demon King, sought to conquer the kingdom and kill everyone who resisted his rule. Rauru, the first king of Hyrule, rose up to oppose him, along with me and 5 other warriors. And to fight the Demon King, Rauru trusted us with secret stones. Incredible artifacts that amplified our powers. I stood beside my fellow sages as the Sage of Fire, stronger than ever with my secret stone. strongest blows weren't enough to break him. Rauru understood that we couldn't overcome the Demon King. In one last brave act, our leader sacrificed himself to imprison that monster.
That was the imprisoning war.
I would think that a war would consist of more than 6 people.
Well, when a town consists of 12.
Yeah.
Sometime later, the Sage of Time, one of the 6 sages, came to me. Her visit would set the Goron's duty in stone.
The magic restraining the Demon King will be undone. He will return. When that time comes, a noble swordsman named Link will oppose him. But Link will need help. Lend him your power. Your fire. The Goron's mastery of fire.
In that moment, the duty of the Goron people was clear. I'd like nothing more than to smash the Demon King. I swear that when the Demon King returns, the Sage of Fire will awaken again. The Goron Sage and the Goron people will fight alongside your swordsmen. And that's what you need to know about the imprisoning war and of our people's duty. You saved Goron City, but the Demon King is still out there.
Colonel. Colonel.
Hinobo, Little Rock, take up my secret stone and honor the pledge I made to the Sage of Time long ago. Fight alongside the swordsman, Link.
But Colonel, can I eat it? Does it taste good?
Well, excuse me, princess.
Help you fight?
Excuse me, Colonel.
And he wants me to inherit this? Really? I don't know if I'm nearly as great as my ancestor was.
Well, he's dead. How good can he be?
And you're not.
Yeah.
No way I'll let that happen. I can do this.
You got this, bud.
Yeah.
I am the Sage of Fire. I've got an awesome new power, Goro. Link, hold out your fist. You can count on the Sage of Fire. I'll fight by your side till the very end. And take this. It's proof I stand with you.
Oof, ouch. My bones.
Wow, look at that noise tech.
Wow.
Well, that's his fake arm, though, so he doesn't feel anything.
How does he not crush the coffee cups?
Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs?
Just avoid my question, okay?
Oh, I have no idea. Well, but okay, so you know when you sleep on your arm for hours and then you wake up and it's
And
like
it's somebody
rubber.
else's arm.
Yeah, he's someone else's.
Yeah. So it's probably like that.
Well, why would it be? He got his a new arm grafted to.
Yeah.
He's magically
You'll be
grafted.
able to call on my power
Okay, so
anytime,
maybe
Goro.
he's got interoception, but he doesn't have pain
I'll be strong enough
receptors.
to fight
What?
beside you,
Why do you
no
just
matter
assume
what
he doesn't have
happens.
pain? You can't feel pain.
Because it's a metal arm.
It's not metal.
metal.
Oh.
It's
Rauru-
literally the Raru's arm.
Yeah, Rory
His
severed
flesh and
his
blood.
arm and gave it to Link.
Okay. I forgot that part. I forgot. Okay. It looks like a metal arm, so I assumed it was a robot arm situation.
No.
But he
No.
can indeed feel it, Mr. Krabs.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Colonel.
Colonel.
Are you feeling it,
Can
Colonel?
you feel it, Colonel? Yeah. Okay.
Also, for reference, like, during cutscenes and editing, I do usually, like, cut out our
Okay.
dialogue.
Why not? Why? Our dialogue is great, Jonathan.
People come to the thing for our dialogue.
Yeah. Great.
think
Now
we're
we're
about
going to
to
have to deal with the withdrawal symptoms of an
I think we're
entire
about
city.
to have a revolution on our hands.
Yeah.
We got to get the entire town into a 12-step program.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Goro, and I'm a rockaholic. Hi, Goro.
I'm a former rockaholic.
So the thing I was laughing at was like, in American accent, Yunobo goes, "Oh my gosh, Goro," and it's like,
Yeah,
I wonder if
it's
that
kind
sounds
of
better in Japanese.
it's kind of stilted.
Yeah. He looks so sad.
He has no purpose anymore.
Yeah.
OMG, we're totally gonna die, man.
Goro.
Right?
Goro. Well, also he says Goro in just an American accent.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Oh, right.
Slurgo. That's what I'm naming my son. I'm not sure that careful had anything to do with it.
Yeah, weird demon monsters definitely didn't have anything
Yeah.
to do with it.
Careful that you don't get addicted to this really good rocks.
Yeah. But they're so good, Goro.
Speaking of which, did I tell you guys that during the filming of Breaking Bad episodes, the meth crystals they were using were just blue rock candy?
Okay.
And the guy who played Jesse Pinkman was caught all the time just eating the rock candy, and they had to like wash his mouth out because it was blue. Yeah. So he was addicted to those rocks.
Those shadows are really not
Jittery.
happy.
Oh, yeah.
What would you call that as a computer person? I call them jittery, but that's probably not the right word.
noisy.
Noisy.
It looks a lot
Every time
like
he moves a little
like
bit, the shadows are like.
I'm pretty sure it's like smoothed out low like res shadows.
Yeah. It's
low
almost like
riz.
it almost looks like a 3D moire.
And now it's gone.
What
Yeah. When the moon hits
You know,
your
his
eye
shading
like the
is really
pixels.
stark right now.
Yeah.
Is there something happening? Link that's is just that bright.
Yeah,
Is
and
it
then
his pants, Link's pants?
Oh my god, it's Link's pants.
does that Link's pants are reflecting onto the?
No,
Link's pants glow. They
have the
literally
glowy
glow.
pants.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's some moire.
When what was it like when two
lines intersect.
when two lines miss a line? That's a moire.
A moire.
We were able to catch
Yeah,
it.
but was
Yeah.
that the real
Right,
Princess
yeah.
Zelda, or was that some weird fake poser?
It wasn't
that's
Princess
evil?
Zelda, it was Princess Zelda.
It is,
Zoldo.
It's all so strange.
Ermiger Zerder.
Is Princess Adla's.
Yeah, Adla's is backwards.
Now that I think about it, it seemed like she was walking towards the giant monster by choice.
She's like Louis.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she just is taking over the monster.
Yeah, Princess Zelda's acting like a jerk. What is going on?
You know, after Ganondorf sat down and explained his ideals, she was like, you know, that makes a lot of sense. I'd like to help her out.
I would like to join your
Yes,
party.
I would like to... Zelda has joined the enemy party.
The KGB just interrogated her until she agreed with Ganondorf.
Until she agreed with the
Oh, no,
KGB.
Now, Ganondorf just sat down, explained his ideals to her, and what he's trying to achieve, and she's like, oh, I really empathize with those. I'd like to help you out.
When the worst person you know is making a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Sage of Time wanted me to help the swordsman Link. Uh-huh.
Now that I think about it.
Now that I think about how in the vision there was this woman that looked exactly like Zelda.
Yeah. Or how she was... Well, I don't know. Maybe that's something to do with time.
The Sage
And
of Time can do whatever she wants.
That's why you shouldn't put it on your food.
Yes. I prefer the chives of time. The rosemary of time. The time of
Whatever
time.
the case, that means Princess Zelda we saw was an imposter.
You don't know that.
Amogus!
That's true.
What if over the past 100 years, Zelda's ideals have changed?
Yeah.
Oh, he looks really angry.
Yeah, well, but it's all because of the shadow.
Link, that's Zelda.
Look at the shadows on his
gonna
teeth.
smash
The shadows on his teeth are jittery. And that imposter is making a bad name for our Princess Zorldo. That's no good. Oh.
Yep.
Yeah. We gotta find him and pummel him, Goro.
We gotta find him and pummel him,
Yep.
Goro.
And then he goes, yep.
Oh, we gotta kill him.
We're gonna pummel him. I mean, I'm gonna ask my guys that you know about Goro to help.
I'm gonna murder everybody. I mean, we're gonna come to a negotiating table.
I think we're gonna have to kill this guy, Link. Yeah.
Yeah. Can I get a
Sure, bud.
Yep.
Oh yeah, sure, bud.
Vow of Yanobo.
Vow of
Sage of
Yanobo, the
Fire.
Sage of Fire.
What if Link was just so Midwestern that he's just too polite to talk?
That's the real reason. Well, you've heard all those jokes about how, like, every fantasy race is using, like, a British accent or a Cockney accent or an American accent or something, and there's no Midwestern elves, and there's no Australian dwarves.
So just wait.
There should be.
Just wait until we play Xenoblade.
South African orcs.
Where everyone's British.
Yeah.
As it turns out, what is it? Bionis is actually Great Britain.
Yeah. No, that checks out.
It's
I don't know anything about
It's when
them.
Great Britain got off.
Yeah. Yeah, see, actually, it fell down
Yeah.
and formed the British Isles.
Yeah. And then the future, it just kind of got up again.
Well, no, the Xenoblade is a prequel to the world.
Oh, I
It's,
see.
it's like The Hobbit.
What?
This will all make sense later.
I don't know anything about Xenoblade at all, but I thought that it was in the future, not the past.
It's in
Considering
it's
robots
in an alternate
and stuff.
reality.
Yeah, that's why it's like The Hobbit.
An alternate reality doesn't necessarily... You could have an alternate reality that isn't in the past or the future of anything. That's what alternate means.
Well, also, this is like 10,000 years in the
no,
future.
But
In the future of the Zelda stuff,
Yes,
not the future
exactly.
of us.
No, the bias is the
This has
past
nothing to
of
do with-
Earth. It becomes the British Isles.
Yeah.
That's why everything's British.
Yeah. Definitely.
How is it that people in...
Have you read The Hobbit?
How is it that British people before, say, 1600 didn't sound like that? Did they rediscover an accent from before the world was made?
We don't have any audio recordings from back then. How do you know they didn't always sound like that?
Pretty sure the entire study of linguistics is about this.
That's what they don't want you to know.
Yeah.
This is what linguists don't.
This is what linguists don't want you to know. You see, this is J.R.
Linguists hate this. It's an easy trick.
You see, J.R.R. Tolkien was a rogue linguist for daring to suggest that there was a fantasy past to the world.
And that everybody sounded exactly like they do right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why he had to retcon everything from The Hobbit when he wrote Lord of the Rings.
No, there's been some really cool linguistic study. This is how they can. This is how they can at least.
I'm sorry, sir.
I gotta talk. This is how linguists can partially reconstruct what they think Proto-Indo-European sounded like. Not because they have any audio recordings, obviously, but because they can take all the languages that spread out from Proto-Indo-European and find the things in common and say, yeah, this was probably their word for this.
Do they ever refer to Proto-Indo-European as pi?
P-I-E, yes.
Is it like just pi?
Just, yeah.
This section is going to take a while to edit.
Like, You don't want tangents?
I don't know.
Xenoblade Chronicles.
In the middle of dialogue.
If I was one of our adoring fans, I would want to hear about Proto-Indo-European. Lizard lakes.
Type 1 in the comments if you want more Proto-Indo-European.
And linguistic studies.
Type Proto-Indo-European if you want to hear more about
If you stayed through this entire tangent, type I love Proto-Indo-European into the comments below.
I love
Hashtag
Undertime
your-
Slopper.
And make it a hashtag, too.
Yeah.
Hashtag Proto-Indo-European.
It doesn't even trace back to us. Just spread Proto-Indo-European.
She told me not to go near the lizard lakes, but she didn't say why.
Because
Maybe it's
lizards
because
are-
it's a lake filled with lizard? Yeah. Don't hear much about them lakes these days.
Still recall an old nursery rhyme about them.
Okay, how often do the old folks in your life talk to you about nursery rhymes?
Well,
And how
also,
often
like,
do they mention lizards?
well,
How often do they speak like this?
How often do we live in such a small radius around which a nursery rhyme originated that it is actually relevant to something in the local area?
Yeah, that's kind of freaky. we don't do that here.
Yeah, we just don't do that here, man.
Yeah. Here in America, we import all our nursery
Yeah, exactly. Because nobody in this country has lived in the same place for more than 400 years. That's
Well, like the nursery rhymes, like Hickory Dickory Dock and
Yeah.
stuff. Like those are
Hickory
supposed.
Dickory Dock was not relevant to today's children. We
Or-
need new nursery rhymes. They need to stay relevant.
Children-
nursery rhymes.
Gen Alpha needs new nursery rhymes.
Skibbity dibbity dock. The mouse rizzed up the clock.
You need to keep that in, Jeff.
The clock struck 1. The phantom tax was done. Hickory Dickory Dock.
Hickory Dickory
The
Docks.
clock struck when the brain rot was done.
The brain rot was done. Skibbity dibbity dock.
Skibbity dibbity
One
dock.
brother hunts with the other brother hides. Two lizards fighting over what's inside.
Why is he Yoda?
Oh, sorry.
Hunts one brother with other brother.
Oh, sorry. Stare straight at him.
Oh, sorry. But I had to read it, and now I have to try and invert the grammar to be more Yoda.
And now you just go right back to being Yoda.
Hunts one brother. Hides the other brother.
No.
What?
I'm pretty sure if Yoda read a nursery rhyme, he would read it forwards.
Yeah.
He's quoting something.
Yeah, if he's quoting something, then he doesn't do the...
But the lizard lakes are also called...
Everyone knows this not. The lizard lakes. The Blizzard Brothers are also called, but...
Clark inventing new language by randomly shuffling English.
It's RNG English. Orange English.
English.
Is it subject, object, verb? Is it object, subject, verb? Spin the wheel and find out.
Is it object, verb, subject, object?
Wheel the spin, find out, and... Bames Nond is having a strong. Call the bondulance.
Anyway, let's try to actually
Death
get through
Mountain
this.
blew its top. It was covered in lava before you could say boom.
Boom. Boy, I'd forgotten all about my search for the lakes. That's it. Talking about this has me all worked up. It's been a real long time, but I'm ready to start the hunt again.
Yeah, we need some nursery rhymes about
Clark,
Mount
we need
St.
to continue.
Helens.
Yes! We're never gonna finish this at this rate.
We are going to end at midnight on this conversation.
Best place to start looking is halfway up Death Mountain. My hunch way back when they left me,
They led.
when they led me to the
Well,
north
not
side.
even. There's no they. My hunch way back when led me to the north side.
They left me there on the north side.
I'm still back.
I can't read!
Would you like me to teach you?
There's a Unoboko dig site there too, so we can hop in a minecart and get cracking.
Like that.
Yeah.
Gah.
Gosh, my aching back.
Right. Nice.
Okay.
Help me. I need
No, Clark, help yourself.
My ice cream I must acquire.
Ice cream acquired.
Oh my gosh.
Help yourself, Clark.
we need nursery rhymes about Mount St. Helen. About a man who thought he was going to take a picture of the volcano and then fucking died. And then found it. Remember the
Then
story?
just fucking died,
Your
man.
ice cream.
Remember the story about the guy who like wrapped his body around the camera so that when he got completely burnt to a crisp, perhaps maybe somebody could get the pictures? And we found that guy.
Mysterious City. Oh, my voice.
I'm glad to have assisted in you making 15 minutes of progress in your 2 hours of recording.
Yeah. And now I can't breathe.
You want me to walk around while you eat ice cream?
Yes. Okay. So I had a list of things that I've realized we've been missing this whole time.
We need to sing to our infants the ballad of Microsoft.
No, we really don't.
Yeah. One of the things was upgrading. What the?
Oh, I'm too far out of town now. So
Oh, right.
I'm getting an instant message. I'm getting DM from Unobo.
In a slick new app called Instant Messenger.
Hyrule Online.
Yeah. Oh wow, I saw the seam in that texture.
Okay, I can't. That's gonna work.
But yeah, one of the things I realized we haven't done is upgrade our battery pack. Which frankly, I'm not sure how, because like every forge we visited, the guy's just like, oh yeah, we use these for making energy cells. Mm-hmm. And that's it. Like I was looking
You
back.
didn't talk further?
I think I did try to talk to him further, and he didn't elaborate.
Okay, I know where you can go do that.
Okay.
Do you want me to take you there?
Like where? What location?
It's over just outside Lookout Landing. This collapsed rock has a guy on it.
Oh. Well, okay. Because I was going to go searching the Underdark to see if I could find that guy again.
No, there's just a shop here. Right here. Right outside Lookout Landing.
Okay, cool. That's easier.
Was that an actual... No.
Yeah.
I can't believe you guys haven't upgraded your stamina.
How many, things do we have? We have 4.
Oh.
We can upgrade our stamina.
Oh, yo! My fingers are primed to hold right bumper to run from Monster Hunter.
Oh.
So, do you want me to take you to the upgrade guy?
Sure. Because it's the...
Yeah.
It's probably... Well, actually, what we can do first is get more stamina.
I mean, there's probably a thing over at Lookout Landing, right?
I don't recall if there's a prayer statue. There's one in... Is there one in Goron City? There should be. But where?
I don't remember where it was in Breath of the Wild. So...
I don't either. I know the one in Kakariko.
Why is there a pin here?
I have no idea.
Was this from the Underdark, or...?
I literally have no idea. If you can't tell, this has been an extremely ADHD playthrough.
This has been an extremely ADHD 1 hour of 15 minutes of gameplay.
Yeah.
Well, imagine that, but for everything.
No, I contributed to this one. You know, now instead of having 2 people with ADHD, you have 3.
Yeah.
Did you just mark the Goron giving a thumbs up? Like, what?
Maybe? I literally don't remember. That might be something in the Underdark. It also might be something in the sky.
Well, no, No, it was... there's nothing...
And I have no freaking clue.
What happens if you stand?
It could have
on the
very
thumb?
well been like Clark literally pull open the map and accidentally hit the wrong button.
Yeah.
Because that has happened.
What if you stand on his thumb? Maybe a Korok will give you a... Oh! Oh, no, that's his...
What the...
I don't know
That's
why
his
I slid
eyeball.
like that. Oh, that was close. Yeah, maybe there's a Korok there. That seems possible.
Nope.
No.
Wow.
Wow.
Thumbs up, my dude.
How many remembrances do you have?
You know what this country needs? A giant rock statue with a thumbs up.
I really don't think we need that right now.
Yeah.
So if I was the goddess Hylia, where would I be?
If I was designing a planet, where would I put things?
Yeah.
Where would I put a statue of myself so that travelers could upgrade their stamina?
Yeah. Or their, health.
Yeah.
I
Or
put it
just
in the
offer
least
prayers to
convenient
me.
place possible because I hate those guys.
He's just selling diamonds.
Oh. Wow. Okay.
How much are they? 1,000 apiece.
What are the diamonds? Oh.
They look shiny.
They're also, I think, pretty high on damage.
Yeah, they're pretty high on damage.
It better be.
Why are there so many side quests around here? We do not need more opportunities to get distracted.
Yeah. I mean, we could also just, teleport to Kakariko or something, since that one's pretty easy to spot.
I think I know where the goddess statue and lookout landing
Okay.
is. Here it is.
Oh! No, it's just in the underground
Yeah.
bunker. Okay.
The fallout shelter.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a stamina vessel.
Beautiful. So how much do we have now?
Slightly more stamina.
Nice.
Yeah, you will eventually want at least 2 full wheels. So you should probably get on that.
How do I get more of these?
The
glowy
same way you
bits?
get more health.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, Josh, I'm kicking down the door. What if I could?
Oh.
I got the stamina vessel.
Okay, cool.
Anyway, there's this dude.
Oh. How did we miss this guy? This is a crystal... Oh my gosh!
There's a crystal refinery.
Nothing like hiding in
Into
plain
crystal
sight.
charges and use them to produce energy wells. Get producing.
Okay. We have 140.
Yes, you can get one more.
Okay, well that explains why I never figured it out before, because the other places were just the forges that make that stuff.
Make the crystallized
Which is
energy.
why, he talked about them, and I was like, okay, go on, and he just talked about making those things, and I was like, now what?
So how do we get more of these crystal bits? Is that just from killing other...
No. It's from mining in the Underdark.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So now we know
you
how to do
should
that.
Have,
Yeah, what
some
makes
amount of the ore. You have 216 zonite.
Right.
And 9 large zonite. So you could probably create a fair number of crystallized charges.
Okay. Like, I definitely don't want to use up all the zonite because we use that for
Stuff.
spawning blueprints.
What do we use Pose for?
I don't remember.
The spooky guy.
Oh right, yeah. There's a talking rock inside,
Because we got a lot of those.
which I don't remember. Well, frankly, don't. Oh hey, look, there he is.
Yeah. So you can get like the dark
right.
tunic.
What does that do for... What are any of these... bomb flowers, I understand.
It looks neat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can look dark.
Yeah, like Dark Link. If you find the other... whatever these guys are, they expand the shop offerings.
Okay.
So you can ask for Brethren location.
Yeah, and see where his buddies are.
Yeah. It costs a fair amount of pose, but if you want, you can just grab it.
Sure.
100 pose.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. Tell you the location. Okay.
All right.
Cool.
You already asked for one. So now we know another one. You guys have just not explored the underground.
Nope, not even close.
Yeah. It's like we've spent so much time on in the underground, and yet we've barely explored any of it.
So yeah.
Alrighty.
I can take back over.
Okay.
Excellent.
I'm gonna leave you guys to it. So I don't derail it any further.
Yeah, that's fair. Choo choo. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna check my list.
Twice. You're gonna find out who's naughty and nice.
I do not remember what that note was for.
Get Korok on Death Mountain.
Yeah. These are notes that I took while I was editing the previous episodes of stuff that I've realized we completely forgot about. Yeah. Like, you know, these X marks the spot things that are just all over the map.
We haven't done any of those.
Also, like, the battery charges that we just did. There's also, like, the teleport spot that we can just put down, but we have to go, like, find it first. Or, like, I think we might have actually found part of it. We just never went back to Robbie. And then, what is that?
Device dispenser.
Oh. Why
I don't know.
is that showing up on the map? I have no idea. Oh.
Yeah, then
I didn't even realize they all show up on the map. Neat. Okay. Yeah, that's that. Let me see. Shields. We can also turn a shield into a skateboard. I forgot we still have this. Wow. Let's see, what shield do we want to turn into a skateboard? Probably our weakest one.
Yeah, the one you care about the least.
I mean, this is a really pretty shield, though. But then again, it's like, wow, pretty shield. It's a shield. It's meant to be beat up.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Now, if I recall, we go back to not there, but where there, bear? Hair? We could probably also just go back to the mines, maybe. I don't know. I remember a note somewhere that if you attach a minecart to a shield, you can then ride on the shield. Like going downhill, for instance.
That's cool. So I definitely want to do that. Did I just spawn in the worst possible location here? Oh, maybe not. Burb!
Attach your shield to a burb.
And at some point we need to... Right, I think that, like, the next thing on our list was, in terms of our actual, like, game priorities, we were gonna go take on Phantom Ganon in the tree woods.
Right, because
woods, you know...
we haven't actually gotten to the Lost Woods yet.
We have gotten to the Lost Woods. We basically walked in there, discovered everyone was loopy.
Right, but
tried to fight off Phantom Ganon, and then eventually gave up and left.
Right.
If we're gonna do that next, though, then I'd want to basically stock up on, like, weapons.
A lot of stuff.
Weapons and stuff and things. Yeah. Stuff that hit hard and health good.
Stuff that make health good.
What am I doing? Okay, right. I am so tired right now for some reason. Okay.
Where are we flying?
Somewhere. Right now I'm just looking for... Hi? Oh. Right.
Launch him out the back so you go faster.
Okay. I'm looking for a minecart. Oh, okay. Well, we're going. Let me see.
You can see the textures are...
Yeah, I'm looking for minecarts. Where was that section? Where did minecarts exist?
Oh, that looks like a mine cart track.
Yeah. Okay.
There we go. Nice.
Alrighty. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-doop-doop. So this is a minecart track.
There's your cart.
Man, I feel nostalgic being back here.
There's another cart.
Yeah. My question is, are these mine carts working? Okay, yeah, they are.
Push it.
Okay. It's moving.
Schmoovin'.
Okay. Do. I am forgetting all the controls.
Oh, you gotta make sure that you have your shield selected and not the Moblin hammer.
Yeah, no, well, it's just a button press. Like, I do shield. Ta-da. And now... Ha! It works!
Very cool.
I wonder if that degrades its durability.
Skateboard shield is a new one.
Yeah.
Well, if it does, you can just get another minecart.
Yeah, and another shield.
We find shields all the time.
We don't find shields that often, but then again, we can just look for, like, constructs.
Apples. And another Zonite device.
Dispenser.
Bubblegum machine.
Yeah. A bobble gun.
How much Zonite do we have?
We have a lot of Zonite charges, I think. Do-do-do-do-do. Okay. If I recall, this had like a weird, like, stacking effect on it, where it kind of doubles, but kind of doesn't.
You get the best bang for your buck with all 5.
Yeah. Because it, like, you know, you put 1 in, you get like 2 out. You put 2 in, you get like 4 out or something, and then you put 3 in, or yeah, you put like 2 in and you get like 4 out or something like that, and then you put like 3 in and you get like 5 out.
It's not linear.
Yeah. Sure, we'll just do these. No! I hear the music. How dare you interrupt my gumball machine time.
How dare you interrupt my gumball?
Oh, wow. No! It's interrupting with a cutscene! No!
Wait.
Man screams at moon.
Oh yeah, man, the moon.
I mean, I recognize those notes because, you know, I played Breath of the Wild a lot, but that kind of piano just like...
Oh, there's a little robot guy.
Hey, robot dude, how's it?
When the glow of the blood-stained moon shines upon the land.
Yeah. Where are the... Something curious about that cutscene just occurred to me. So you saw Zelda standing in the middle of a field. In Breath of the Wild, whenever those cutscenes occurred, you didn't see Zelda, she was just speaking.
Yeah.
Because, well, she was imprisoned in Ganon's,
right.
flesh sack. Inside Hyrule Castle.
But now she's here.
Yeah, but now this cutscene seems to explicitly show her standing somewhere, and not just her voice, which is interesting. Anyway, the Temple of... What time is it? Alright. So we did that, we made a shield... A shield of momentum.
Yeah. Oh, you could shoot one of those keys.
Yeah. Oh.
For Keys Navidad. Or you could just bonk him. Yeah.
So nice spear. Oh no! It's the eyeballs! How terrible they must be. Okay. I see clearly. Okay, you know what? We're actually missing a few weapon slots. Okay, good. We do have a rock hammer. A boulder hammer.
Boulder dash.
So if I recall, I think...
Right,
that like was at the very beginning...
That was just the lowest level sword that we had, so we stuck a rock
at the
on
very
it.
beginning of the game, we did like a minecart hammer.
Yeah.
And that lasted a long time. So, I propose...
to do that now.
Yeah. There we go.
Love that. That makes no sense.
And of course... we don't have the tail whip spear anymore.
Well, you just have a... Yeah, you have a tail
we
whip
have this.
boomerang. I hate that thing so much. Look at it.
Whoop. Oh, I forgot which button was catch. Okay. Anyway, let's attach something to this. Brain computational powers dwaning. Dwaning the Johnson.
Dwaning?
Yeah.
Hello, my brain is dwaning. Dwayne the Walk Johnson.
Dwayne the Walk Johnson.
Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting wabbits.
Why is this high on the attack list?
Because it whips you good. I don't know.
Oh, actually, we have 7 of those G's.
Yep. So just pick one. Stick the yeah.
There we go. There we go. much is this? Not bad.
Break those boxes with your
Yeah.
minecart sword.
Also, I recall that sword on sword weapons aren't the best.
Yes, we just had 2 extra and thought it'd be fun to do that.
Right. So let's do something.
Wouldn't you want to pick a swordier thing?
Well, this is a spear, is it? No, it's a sword. Never mind. You could do like this. Whatever.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, let's do one of the lesser ones since this isn't a great weapon. There we go. Now we got a
Nice.
small, like, axe.
Axe boy.
Ask me a question anytime. There's this. What is that?
I think we took it off
It's
of something.
shattering.
Yes. The skulls.
They're speaking to me. Oh, we haven't fused anything with that. Or that. Okay.
Or that.
What is this? Not
It's just a
you.
big chunky sword thing.
Yeah, so it's a 9 by default. It's not bad. Let me see. Oh, I guess we can put like this. Black Horriblin.
Wow, that's a lot.
Look how it attached. It's just a tiny hammer.
Yeah,
on
it just
the
looks
end.
like it's glued on the end.
Yeah, how much is this now?
31.
Not bad. It still says 40, which is absurd.
I feel like there's
This
got to be
thing
some
does
catch
38.
to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And then this, and then... Sure. I'll attach a Zonite thing to it. There we go. Noise. Alrighty. Well, we've leveled up a decent number of our weapons now, actually.
Yeah. You should be good to go on some more.
Yeah. S'more.
Hit those boxes. We need arrows.
Oh, you're right. Is there a way to break boxes without damaging
we're-
weapons?
Oh, yeah. Yes, there is now.
Oh, Nick! Well, that certainly...
Did it destroy the insides of whatever was in there?
That's what I'm
Was there really
worried
one
about.
arrow?
Let's see. Is there a brand new weapon that we have? 'Cause I want to see... Sure. We do this. Sloosh. Okay, so that does decrease weapon durability. Oh, right, but we also have this. Right, we can just use this to smash boxes. Because that's what it's for. It's for smooshing things. There we go.
Nice.
For smoosherinos. Yeah, link of the box smasher. Box smoosher.
Oh, we got robots.
Excuse me, robots. I just want the boxes.
Oh no, it's badly damaged already.
Ah. I think it might be the underlying weapon that's badly damaged.
Oh. Yeah, it broke already. Oof.
Yeah.
Well, well, that works. Now we can just Unobo and water bomb the hell out of this guy.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, get him, Novo. Smack him. Nice. I'm just gonna let the ghosts fight for
just
me.
let them do it.
That's hilarious. Ooh. Supposedly better than our current bow. If I can remember the dark menu. Oh, well, that's probably
We
why.
already have a strong construct bow.
Oh, yeah, it's 11. It's turned up to 11.
And a sword.
Yeah, we got a mini... It's like a dagger, basically. We need to find a bigger weapon, like a thick stick or something. Not a tree branch.
Yeah.
Okay,
what are we looking for now?
Well, our rock hammer just broke. So
you
I would
wanna
like
get
to
another
find
rock
like a
to
thick
stick
stick or something. Without losing too much of our weapon durabilities. Oh, I don't know where they are. Oh, but since we're here,
We got more flowers.
yeah, bright blooms. Those are kind of important. Ouch, dork. Well, my pants shall light the way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let my pants do the talking.
You know, having lights on your clothes is a good idea. The whole on your pants thing, that's a new one.
Yeah. Well, that's why they call me Fancy Pants.
Yeah.
That's why I tend to get lost in the dark.
Wait, what?
Because I get too cocky. Oh, it's just some ore.
Oh.
See? But we don't have anything to mine it with. Is the
No.
problem. Wait a minute.
It's a stick.
Tiny sticks.
Well, if you just attach a rock to a stick, it's
I
free.
attach a stick to another stick and then a rock to that stick. Do we get a stick rock stick? A strock.
A strock. A rick.
Yeah. I'm gonna name this weapon Rick. You know what? I think there's probably better things down below. Oh, hey, look, like a tear.
Have we been to this one?
Probably not. I don't recognize this.
It doesn't matter what order we do these in?
Well, so the thing is, like this has literally come up before. Ernest advised that it doesn't matter which order we do these in because, the game was kind of meant to be played in any order. I mean, Breath of the Wild's memories, for instance, like, I definitely didn't find them in order.
Okay.
And we also have already found, like, some late thingamabobbers anyway. Wait a minute. Never mind, we've been here.
Gerudo. Tear of the Dragon.
Salt. Like, for instance, one thing we do know recently-ish in the playthrough is that, the king's, wife was killed.
Yeah.
Don't know how, though. And that's the thing. It's like, that's the thing about doing
You'd
these
have
out
to
of
find
order,
out
is that,
with
like,
another one.
yeah, it's a spoiler, but it's also not because we don't know
It doesn't tell you how or why or like why
Yeah.
that's significant or any of
Well,
that.
I mean, obviously, you know, it like, he was hurt by it, but at the same time, it's still like, that happened, but why?
Oh. Get him.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and you got a shield and a stick.
Except it's a pretty...
Bad stick. I
Yeah.
know.
But we might...
Get something from this guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Ah.
Oh.
I love beating up strangers and then getting tomato soup from other
Yeah.
strangers.
I don't care about glyphs right now. At least... Well...
Not like that.
Yeah.
Reindeer.
I think my ghost scared.
They saw a ghost.
Yeah. They got spooked. What the? Hi. Hi, Octo.
Oh, that's a tree guy.
Yeah. Ow! That was not the tree. Since when have you seen a tree throw rocks at you?
Well, you don't see it. They're stealthy.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to see it.
Okay. I was looking for... Wait. We should have... What's this? So we marked a weapon icon there.
But what?
Oh.